Hello YouTube, this is the second tutorial, well the third one, but the second video. So now we have installed Linux Mint successfully. What can we do with it? I just made a complete video of 45 minutes, but sadly, I didn't record the video. Yeah. Anyway, first thing first, when you go here, you have the different programs. The first one I want to show you is GIMP Editor. GIMP Editor is like Paint. You use it to to edit image or pictures. But the thing is, it's open source and a lot more powerful than Microsoft Paint. Because here everything is free and people work by interest and not by money. So what drives them is how far they can push their software. Sometimes it's a little harder to use, to learn, but when you learn it, it gets faster to use, you know. So for example, if you have, let's open the doc. If you have this and you have layers just like Photoshop, so I can make many. So if you have your cursor here and type some text, well, or edit the background or draw a shape, actually you can do all this by automation. You could write with a programming language like Python a code that will produce the same result. So you can program a bot to draw, which is interesting. So if you have data that you want to upload daily on your website, you just upload the data to the picture and people will see it on the picture uploaded daily by automation. I'm doing this for the meteo, the weather of my city. Secondly, here, let's quit it and start it again. When you go to menu and type in HexChat, you will log in spotchat.org and to a channel with 339%. Here you can type something, hi again, how, and wait for an answer. You can ask any question regarding your distribution. This is an IRC channel. My favorite one is Freenode.com. It's my secret, and I'm gonna teach you how to use it later on. Something else that you want to use is Clementine. This is like if you go in sound and video and click Benchy, you have it. But to download Clementine, you go to Software Manager, enter your password. Get used to enter your password because when you use a terminal, you always are required to enter your password, except if you configure the sudo file, but it's just for the expert out there that listen to the video. So here, if you want to install Clementine, just type Clementine, double click it, and you can click here to either remove or install. Since it's already installed, well, I won't install it again. The way to install a software, for install Skype, is to come here, go to download, choose your distribution. Okay, here it's very important to listen. Linux is the kernel. They compile it into Debian. Well, they also compile it into OpenSUSE, Fedora, Dynamic, I don't know what it is. So they compile it into Debian. Debian got fork to Ubuntu, and Ubuntu got forked again into Linux Mint. So we could use Debian, but I will use Ubuntu, which is the closest. And if you show the file in the folder, you can install it by double clicking. It's this one, but to show you, you can double click it and it will install just like Windows. Now the last way to download, which is my favorite, is by opening a terminal with the shortcut Ctrl-Alt-T, and for the sake of it I'm gonna install let's say wget, but I believe there is already it in Linux Mint. Wget, my password, yeah, it's already installed, so sudo. Just to show you, I'm gonna install a software like this and install it. See, I didn't use the internet or anything, I just typed it in 5 seconds and type yes and it installed. Vim is an interesting software. I'm gonna make a tutorial exclusively on this to show its power. For now, let's just do a simple test. If you want to understand the power of Vim, it's an editor like Sublime, IntelliJ, and many others. But this one is interesting because if you want, for instance, to paste this line 10 times, you will cut it and paste it time. But if you want to paste it, let's say 10,000 times, how would you do it? With Vim, you can just press on your keyboard 10,000 and paste. There you go, you got 10,000 lines. Now if you want to enter it a while through loop, you have, this is programming language that you don't need to know right now, you will have to tabulate it like so. But since it's 10,000 lines that you have to edit, you won't be able really to have the patience to like go and go and go and go 10,000 times. So you simply record your keyboard doing one action, stop the record, and apply it 10,000 times. Voila. It's interesting because you say, you know, in the Sublime you could simply select the text and put the tabulation, but since you actually code your machines to code, like registering your macro key, you can do it like recording that you backspace 5,000 times, and it will tabulate every 2 lines. The last thing I want to show you is the magic of the CLI. So this was a CLI editor. A CLI editor means a command line interface editor. Like you have here a chat in a GUI, graphical user interface, or GUI, but CLI is CLI, so I could chat in this terminal. Like for myself, everything that I have here, like this process, I can stop it, I can put it full screen, put it back, go to another terminal, type in it, chat with people here. I won't actually send that message, but you know, I never use the mouse. This is all clean interface. I never use the mouse and then use it. Alright, so in the CLI, you could SSH to a server like this one, Hopefully my password is secure enough. And now I'm connected to a remote computer. This is not my computer, this is a server which I'm connected on. And here we have a website that I am currently hosting. If you want to see. Here we connected to an IP address. So if we type the IP address here, we see this HTML page, HTML. If I want to edit it, since it's on a remote server with no monitor, I can edit it with Vim at ease. So this is all for today. I will exit the server and log out. Thanks for watching.